Hey guys,
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star. Flying over streets and the broken hearts. But they can't even touch
how are you
us. We're from a
doing?
different beat. Paradise is waiting and we got to leave. Oh, getting caught in the maze of
Let's
something
give
that
it
never
1
get
minute.
out. They're feeling the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we gon' run to the end of the road without shame. We gon' forget. And we ride on the fence till the morning, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. We gon' cruise, get the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite.
How are you doing, guys? Come. It's alive, but we can still exercise, can't we? Anyway, guys, we must start. Anyway, how are you doing, guys? How are you doing? How are you doing today? It is the weekend. We say, you know what? It's another day. First, we're going to say thank God for life. And of course, I know that for some of you, you're wondering, oh, what are you doing here? Yes, this is me, guys. Every now and then, I want to check in. And in checking in, I want to also be standing. As a matter of fact, you know what? I think I'm going to minimize my movement because what I find out is that, guys, I'm using my laptop. And what I realize is that sometimes what would I say? The Wi-Fi goes slow, and so it affects what would I say? It affects the visual sometimes. So I'll try my best to remain, not to move too much. Okay, guys, first I am going to say, look, big up, enough respect to all the people who are working on the weekend. Some of us are off, meaning our time off work is always on a weekend, in that it is fixed. While for some people, based on the type of work that they do, then of course there are some weekends that they work. And that is not to say that they don't get the 2 days off that you're entitled to, the rest days. It's just that they get the days off during the week, whereas for some of us, we know that it's always going to be on a Saturday and Sunday. So those jobs include, we have to say, big up to like the hospital workers, talking about the nurses, the doctors, even the cleaners, the healthcare assistants, everybody who works in the healthcare sector, because you know that the healthcare is a 24-hour job, so someone has to be there at all times. So you will always have people who are scheduled to work on weekends sometimes. Also, we have to say big up to the retail workers as well, because you know that retail, the most busiest time is usually on the weekend. So because it is the busiest time, then you will find that they do a lot of work during that time. As a matter of fact, you have I'm going to say big up to all workers who work on a shift system where their type of work means that there are going to be times when they are scheduled to work on the weekend. For the rest of us, what I want is for us to just sit back, just relax, and let us chat a bit, let us catch up. What is going on? And while I'm doing that, guys, and I wish that you could join me, this is just the broom. I have the broom. And what I'm going to do with it, I'm just going to put it behind me. I'm going to show you just like this. So I'm holding it just like this. So if you have your broom, or if you have any, I would say if it is a bar, any kind of stick or anything like that, if you put it behind you, I'm just going to put it behind me while I'm talking. And what does that do? Believe it or not, guys, there is a muscle, the muscle in our backs. We hardly get to exercise them. And it is simple things like these. When you're just standing, You can be talking to somebody, you can be watching telly, you just put the broom behind you, and what you do is that you work your back just like that. So you just keep going that. So what is the importance of those muscles in the back that we hardly use? Those muscles are the muscles that help us to stand up upright. So you know that as we get older, you see some people, we would say that they have hump back, or you would say that, they walk with a bend. And it is a natural thing, guys. It's just that the muscles in the back at that time, as you get older, the muscles become loose. And it is for us to exercise them in order for us to be able to continue walking upright, because the muscles are like elasticity. And of course, if we don't work them, if we don't exercise them, then of course that is what will happen. So I am choosing to just be holding this while I am talking, while we are holding a reason on this occasion. Okay, guys, so that is one thing. Another thing, if you want to push it as well, easy, meaning a easy way of exercising without it feeling as if it is something that you have to plan for. Another thing, while you are standing, while you are sitting, guys, what you can do is to just be pulling in your tummy. Just pull your tummy in so deep that it goes under it goes flatter than your navel, right? Than your belly button. What that does that, it's another thing. Okay, so it's going to sound as if I'm going into a bit of speech, but it's not a bit of speech. It is just something that we can do while I'm going to hold a chat with you, hold a reason. In your tummy area, you have those organs that are squishy. It's little, it's always those squishy organs. So you have your intestines and stuff. And because they are squishy, they have fluid in them as well. What tend to happen is that your tummy will take the form of, of the fluid that is there. And that is why, you realize that some people get big tummy. What is happening is that in the tummy area, you have some muscles that are deep, even to the side of your tummy as well. You have those special type of muscles where their job is it's almost like a cage. It provides almost like a shield, a cage around all those vital, squishy organs that are there. And what do you know about muscles? What do we know about muscles? Yes, if we don't use them, they are like elasticity, right? Elastic bands. If we don't use them, guys, they are going to become, loose. And when they become loose, that is when we get big tummy. So the simplest way to exercise those muscles is to just pull in your tummy as way in, far in, almost to the point where, your tummy is hurting. That's how deep. By doing that, guys, I kid you not, what you're doing is that you are actually working those muscles as well. And you know what? Guess what? Oh, I don't want to go into a speech, but guess what, guys? I did not check to see if everything is working. Just give me a minute. What I mean is that I did not check to see if the live is going as intended. So let me check now to ensure that the speaking is okay and everything is okay. All right, mine will take a little time. So let's see what's happening. Okay, so I'm hearing talking, but let's give it a few. Let me give it a few seconds to check. So yes, guys, we are going to have a conversation, but just to say that yes, oh yeah, it is working. So yeah, I can continue. Okay, so I am going to say as well, big up to all the subscribers. Big up, big up, big up, big up on this channel. I'm going to say welcome, big up to the subscribers from the USA. Welcome to the subscribers from the UK, the subscribers as well from Canada. and the subscribers from, as a matter of fact, from all over the world. I don't know how many of you were aware of the fact that when it comes on to social media, content creating, the most content creators are from the USA. Yes, I kid you not. That's it. Okay. So it is no surprise that on this channel, the most subscribers, the most, yeah, and the viewership as well comes from the USA, right? Next to that is the UK, then Canada. Canada, we're going to get on board. We're going to do more things to encourage our Canadian partners to come on board as well, right? So, yes, that's a bit of fact going on to say, yeah, a lot of the content creators are from the USA. So you will find content creators, you'll find the viewership coming from the USA, which is no surprise. And in saying that, that's no surprise, guys. I have a little quiz that I'm going to, it's a bit of facts that I'm going to tell you as well. And it's going to be centered around sports because a lot of countries that we know and we hear about, even if they are not famous for anything, it is when it comes on to sports that, their sportsmanship shows up. And that's how we get to know them a lot. So, if I should say, when it comes on to USA, what sport do you think is the most popular there? Did you guess basketball? If you had guessed baseball, basketball, then you would have been correct because USA is most known. And I'm just going to I'm just going to pause this for a minute. So yes, USA is known for baseball, basketball. When it comes on to the UK, guys, what do you think? What do you think the UK, the USA is known for? Huh? What do you think? Did you say football? If you said football, then you would have been correct. The UK is known for football, and it is also known for rugby as well. So USA, baseball, basketball, they are known for. When it comes on to, let me see, Canada. Canada says that Canada is known for ice hockey. And I should say as well, in saying that, when you talk about Africa as well, it's a lot of football goes on there as well. And if you should check out the teams all over the world as well, the football teams, you could say that that is true because the football teams, a lot of them are made up of men from Africa. So Africa is known for football. When it comes on to America, they are known for baseball. They are known for basketball, and I should say that they are known for athletics as well. The UK, UK is known for football, and they are known for rugby. When it comes on to Jamaica, of course, it is track and field. So when I say that about the different countries, it is not saying that they don't do anything else, but what I'm saying that those are the things that they are known for. That's what they are most popular for as well. I should say as well, guys, even though we're exercising, this is exercising the muscles in the back while I'm still standing. And I'm saying, if you can get your broom, because you notice as you get older, what tends to happen is that you tend to have hump back, you start bending forward. And that is because the muscles in the back are not being exercised. And a simple thing as getting a broom or any bar, just putting it like that and holding, and while you are in that position, if you are just moving to the back, what that is doing is that it is exercising those muscles in the back that will help us to walk upright. So that is a very good thing. Okay, I should say as well, guys, in a few minutes, I'm going to pause. I'm going to check on something that I have in the oven. I know that, yeah, I know that some people, they have special things that they do on a Saturday. I don't know about you, but for me, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. On a Saturday in my household, no cooking goes on. It's usually something that I put in the oven. And just by saying that, I know that my mom would cry shame because for those of you who don't know, in Jamaica on a Saturday, Saturday is soup day. So in the comments, what I want you to do is to say what is the popular food in your household on a Saturday. Is it that you get a takeaway? Is it that you put something in the oven? Or is it that you have a set thing? For example, like I said, in the Caribbean, sometimes it is soup day. Although, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if that is the norm anymore. And I'm going to say, I'm going to go further. I'm going to take the risk. And of course, I know that some people probably will disagree. But I would like to say, in the past, what you used to have, why soup, or, why some people cook every day. In the past, certainly for people who are my age and older, if you grew up around your parents, you would know that Saturday is a soup day and that they cook every day. But in those days, remember that a lot of the parents, a lot of our mothers were housewives. So you used to have the situation where the man goes out, does the work, and because the ladies at home, they are able to prepare like the fresh meal every day and everything like that. But I know that in busy countries nowadays, people are so busy where, ladies go out to work. As a matter of fact, both partners, both parents go out to work. So you don't have time, you don't have the leisure time to cook every day because of busy lifestyles, right? Or is that just me? Okay, right? So I know that my mom would cry shame that I'm not cooking. I don't cook on Saturdays and stuff, but everybody in my household is used to that anyway. Okay, so for the next few minutes, guys, what are we going to hold a reason about? Guys, I have to say, I'm so grateful for the subscribers that are on this channel because without you guys, this channel would not have increased. The viewership would not have, well, yeah, the viewership, we could do more with the viewership. We need more viewers on it. But I am so grateful that there's not a day when I go on this channel and the subscribers have not increased. I have to say that there are days when I have more subscribers than others, meaning some days it's one, some days it's 10, some days it's 20, right? And I know the days when I'm going to have a lot of subscribers. And I can tell you, on this channel, the most popular videos are shorts. So whenever I upload a shorts, a few second videos, then I know that I'm going to get more subscribers. But the problem, guys, is that whenever it's a short video, because of the very nature of it, there is not enough time for us to do like the type of exercises that are long enough to be impactful on our bodies. So that is why I do not do more shorts, because people have been saying, if that's the most popular video on your channel, then why is it that you do not do more shorts? Most of the times when I upload a short video, it's when I am doing like a long video, a long exercise video, then I do a short video to go with it as well. But because this channel is not a short, it's not for shorts. It's not, you have some videos, some channels that they specialize in just short videos. This is not one of those channels. And again, because I say that, in order for there to for us to exercise like the different muscles and stuff, then definitely I have to make some of the videos long and some of the videos short as well. Other than that, guys, to say that the variations on the in terms of the videos that I do, because next to shorts is, believe it or not, are cardio videos. So the cardio videos are popular as well, and the somatic videos are popular. However, unlike some channels, and it is just a personal choice. I know that you have some channels that specialize in cardio in that they don't mix it. If it's a somatic channels, then they will just have somatic. The rationale behind doing different types of exercises on this channel, our Destiny Family channel, guys, is that you need to exercise the different muscles in order for you to get rounded work a rounded workout. In that, cardio may work some muscles and it doesn't work some. Somatic may work some and it doesn't work others. And at the same time, there are different levels, fitness levels of people on the channel as well. And also in terms of the age, in terms of what they can handle. So because of that, the variation is there. It is just so that you can have a more rounded workout, in that we don't work the same muscle over and over. And don't worry, I actually have a video coming up for tomorrow. So even though a video was not uploaded today, just to say that a video will be uploaded tomorrow as well. Okay, guys, just a minute. Give me just a second. I'm going to put on a music, and I'm just going to go and check on something that I have on. I have.
Wanna run away, wanna make mistakes now. Cause I don't wanna stay, wanna live my own life, wanna feel passion for something or someone that makes my world turn upside down, wanna give it up for something or someone that's better than this. So don't be too offended, I'm about to leave, there's nothing if.
Okay, guys, so everything is okay. Everything is okay. Okay, I should say as well, for those who, if you don't want to use if you don't want to use like a rail behind you, a bar behind you when you are trying to work the back muscle, another way, when you're standing or when you're sitting, you can just be doing this. It works it just the same. So it's your arm, keep putting it to the back. And what it does is that it works the muscles that is in the center of your back, which is those muscles, we hardly work them, but we actually need to strengthen those muscles so that we can be standing tall for much longer. Okay, so that is what I wanted to speak on, guys. To say that I just wanted to drop by to say, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being a part of this channel, and also to say why um this channel does not specialize in any special kind of workout. It's because, like I've said, if I was to go by it, I know that it would be somatic and I know it would be cardio as well. And I know that the short videos would be way out ahead. But we are interested in keeping the whole body nice and looking nice and toned, and we want to be working all of those muscles. So remember, even though we were just talking, remember, nice way to work those back muscles that are important. And remember as well, guys, that you actually have those muscles that are there to engage the organs or vital organs, and we need to keep them nice and tight. And one way, a very effective way of doing that, is to just hold in our belly, right? To just pull in our belly really tight, right? tight, and what you will feel, it's almost like it's burning to that point, right? By doing that, what you're doing is that you are exercising those vital muscles, muscles that are really hard to reach as well. Okay, guys. So that's what I wanted to do, just to catch up for us to say, hi, thank you so much, to say that I am grateful. Because I know that sometimes, because it is a workout channel, then, it's difficult to just come on and have live conversations. But whenever I can, I will definitely come on. Okay, guys, thank you so much, my Destiny family. And we are a family, we are growing. And if there's any suggestion that you have, remember, you can always send me, you can always write it in the comments section. Until I do it another time, guys, and remember that I'll have a workout video to come to upload tomorrow. Thank you always for joining me in doing the different workouts. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye.